My name is Una and I'm looking after my mum. My mum has lived with me for the last 22 years, but over the last 5 years she has been diagnosed with dementia and it's been steadily getting worse, and I've been looking after her full time for 2 years now. Sometimes there isn't a rationale for what people with dementia do, and it can be very difficult. You know, when you find the bread in the wardrobe or when you find things like that, there isn't a rationale, and there's no point in either at the same time pointing out to them that there wasn't a rationale to what they did, because that doesn't benefit anybody either, you know. But it would be, I suppose, to try and find ways around, just because they do something that you don't like or that you don't think is right, you're not going to change it by just telling them not to do that. You've got to find another way around it. It's not about getting through it. It's about kind of getting around it, you know, and trying to get the person to do it simply, you know, or to give them less options. I think one of the things I had mentioned was that when Mum was trying to choose what clothes she's going to wear, that I used to hang them on the door of her bedroom so that she'd see them from the bed and she'd put them on. But she doesn't use that at all. I'd never understand why she couldn't dress herself like that. But if I put them on the bed, she'll dress herself with what, you know, I put out. But other than that, and there doesn't seem to be any reason, but, you know, and you might get annoyed that why isn't she wearing what I put out for her? But that doesn't make sense to her. So it's about finding out to what makes sense for the people with dementia, and then doing that, maybe providing them with less choices. She had about 15 pairs of shoes. I've reduced that down now to 2 or 3. But I still have the rest in my house, but she only has that choice to make in the morning. So she's not sitting there wondering which ones will I put on or what will I do, you know. And it's about trying to make her quality of life as good as I can.